That's bloody awesome.
How do you know?
Okay, so that's a nice size yabby. There's a lot of holes there. That's what we're looking for. That's what we'd be pumping for the yabbies. Might have yourself a salmon or something here. Just smashed it. Time to crackle up with now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm on a little bit of a camping expedition for a couple of days with some of the kids. We haven't camped on the beach for quite a while, so we thought we'd take the opportunity. Well, the weather looks good for today and tomorrow, and there's some rain coming after that, so hopefully we'll be able to sneak a couple of nice days in down here. Quite chilly this morning, bloody cold night. The kids put some crab pots in on their way down yesterday, so we'll go and have a bit of a run of them before brekkie. We probably need to pump a few yabbies to have a bit of a fish for a couple of whiting today as well. So the tide's starting to slowly come back in at the moment, so we'll have to go and run these pots and have a look and see how we went overnight. So anyway, come along. It should be a couple of nice days, hopefully.
Have you put some? I'm sorry.
I'm helping you. Nope. Oh, yeah, little one. Big
Buck.
A little buck.
See, look, it's tinier in there.
Just a little fella.
Yeah, you look big. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's being a baby.
Very tiny fella.
I can't get it in.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just go steady though, in case it's stuck in the mud a bit. It's rolled over.
Figure out that phone.
Oh, look at me.
Oh, this one's going to be close. This one's going to be close.
What is it?
Something in
I
there.
think it's a...
Jenny? Yeah, like a buck.
That's a buck.
Buck.
It's a buck.
Okay, pop back a bit.
I think he's probably going to be a bit small though. He's going to be close. Well, that's 2 bucks. They're both undersized, but you know, getting a couple of crabs in the colder months. Don't normally get too many in winter.
Claws.
But there's still the odd one around.
They have claws, Poppy.
They got claws, all right. He'd love to nip you. Well, let him go, eh? So
Yeah.
he can grow bigger, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't get back in the pot again.
Ah, just jumping. So that's my dog. No, Jack, that's yours.
Nothing? Throw it in. Oh.
Nearly went in with it, boy.
Well, okay, that wasn't no surprise, I suppose, to get no legal crabs, but 2 undersized male crabs. Not the best time for crabbing, but we thought we're down here for a couple of days, so we'd put them in. There's no harm, and you never know, we might get a couple. But this creek we're in at the moment, it's tidal, so once the tide gets up like half tide, it starts running into here. Maybe not so much on today's tide because it's quite small, but we want to do a bit of whiting fishing, so we're going to pump with some yabbies, and then before we go back and have some brekkie. So everyone's going to work up an appetite, pumping a few yabbies, so we'll see how we go here. That's what we're chasing for the people who don't know anything about yabbies. They're good whiting bait. Oh, they catch anything really. Right there, please, boy.
one by Michael.
You sort of never know sometimes. You just got to find the holes and pump along the bank and see how you go. Some areas produce yabbies and others don't. But yeah, we're doing all right here. We're sort of getting roughly 2 or 3 a hole, so that's pretty good.
Did you get some? He's a big one.
Yeah, wash him off and give us a look at him, Jack. Hold him up.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hold in your hand. So that's a nice size yabby. Most times they'll lose a claw when you pump them out of their holes. This guy's only got one left, as you can see.
There's one. Ah.
There's another one. There's 2 more.
I do get another one. What's the over there? Right there. And Dad do it.
This is really old.
One. Another 2 there.
Right, there, right.
That's a big one.
Why you flip, Lenny?
We're getting a lot in this one, Poppy. You're on the wrong side, babe. Look at the size of him. Get the bucket and bring it around to me. To the bucket, let's Jack, come on. Bucket. Somebody get the bucket.
Another one there.
Easy up, hold.
Mom. Pull me out.
Yeah, we'll just smack up your ass. Two.
I can't do that. Hey.
One.
Okay, get the bucket.
Okay, I gotta wash my hand off.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, that's so cold. 3.
Ah.
Jack's another one in front of you, Dad. No, 2.
2 right there.
3. Oh, get it. Wait, hold those. 1. 2 the other way. That's a good hole. These are good holes. You're getting a lot.
They're nice size ones, aren't they?
Mm.
Again, really?
I can't stop. Once I get them going, start digging the hole, you got to keep going, otherwise they'll run away. They'll scutter down the hole somewhere, so you just got to keep going. Pull them back out of the holes.
2.
Couple.
Which other row?
Alright, Flinty, do you want to have a go?
Yes!
It's not pumping real well. I think it's stripped.
Right there, Flanny. Drop it in. That's it.
Hey. Yeah, sometimes you can have a look, you might get one we missed.
There's one. Good job.
Big one.
So it's a pretty good spot here actually. We're going really well. You know, most of this little gutter over here we're getting like 5 or 6 out of a hole, so, and they're really good size ones. Another one.
Lexi, stepping on it.
Another one. 2. Another one by your foot down.
What was happening with me? I was losing my hole all the time.
So I'll show you guys what we're looking for here as far as the yabby holes. You can see those. Hopefully you can see those holes on the camera there. Just on the edge of the water there. There's a lot of holes there. That's what we're looking for. That's where we'll be pumping for the yabbies. It's quite a good bank here. So when the guys are finished where they are now, we'll come across here, I think. Those sort of holes there, and they just go out into the water. It's a good bed, a good yabby bed here. So we're just going to head across to where I showed you guys all those holes. What's really helpful when you're pumping yabbies is to have lots of grandkids who can pick them up for you too. That saves the back a whole hell of a lot. 3 there. 4.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, hit the jackpot. Or was that about 5 or 6 out of the hole?
5 on the first top, just about.
Yeah.
Your turn.
It's just a course, really.
Huh?
A course.
Cool. Mine.
So these guys will keep pretty well too in the bucket, so we'll just change the water every half hour or so. Keep them in the shade, keep them cool. Okay guys, we've had a fairly active start to the day. Now it's time to feed everyone. So son-in-law Viv's over here got a bit of bacon going on the barbecue plate over the fire. How's it going, Chef?
Yeah.
All right, eh?
Smashing it.
Smashing it. Dog's all pooped out from the morning exercise. It's a bit cool down here, so he's laying next to the fire. We've got the billy on there for a bit of hot water if we need a cup of tea or some washing up later on. Right, looks like the daughter's got some scrambled eggs going here. They look like bacon egg wrap for brekkie. Then we'll probably try for a few whiting once we got everyone fed. A bit of an overcast day today, but a little bit of breeze too actually. Sort of had westerly all during the night, and feels like southwesterly at the moment. So it'll keep the water calm anyway to have a fish. Might be a bit bloody cold though, but how do you like your wrap, Clint?
I like it with egg, bacon, cheese and tomato sauce.
Lots of tomato sauce, check that out. Golly, hey? You love your tomato sauce, eh?
Yep. I also like it tomato and barbecue together.
Right, eh? Holy hell. You gonna fit that in your mouth? Hey?
Probably.
Show us how you do it. Holy smokes. You're a machine. Absolute machine. Jax has got the barbecue sauce going.
Yeah, barbecue sauce is the best.
Barbecue sauce is the best. Is there any way you like to roll your wrap? Oh, you're like a nappy. Hey?
Yep.
Yep. He's gonna smash it too. Look at these kids. They're eating machines. Lexi's a little bit different. A bit more daintier. Ladylike, is it? How do you like your wrap? Bacon egg wrap.
Good.
You like it? Hey? Is it good?
Yeah.
You take a big bite for me and show me how you demolish it. Wow, look at that. Hey, is it good? Good on ya. Well, that's all the kids taken care of. Now it's time for the adults to get stuck into it. You nearly got one. Well guys, we're down having a bit of a whiting fish. It's the top of the tide, so things don't appear to be too active at the moment. Plenty caught one little small one, so I've set it up on a big line here. Hoping there might be something out there with a bit of size about it. Maybe a shark or something, or a ray. But anyway, the wind's a little bit breezy here and cold. But yeah, we'll stick it out for an hour or two and see how we go. Guys, we might have yourself a salmon or something here. Just smashed it. It's not massive. But so far we've hardly had a bite here. what it is. Woohoo! Oh, yabbies, they can catch everything. Look at that. That's a nice salmon. He just smashed it, but he wasn't hooked very well. I'm surprised he didn't cut me off because I've only got whiting gear on. It's been very quiet. The whiting bites are very tiny. Like I said before, Flinny got a small one and I put it on my big rod. Oops! To use as live bait, but we'll let this guy go. We don't need him. We're having roast pork tonight on the camp oven, so I think I'd rather have that. All that livened things up a little bit. Bit of a quiet fishing session. One salmon, half decent I suppose. It probably would have been 50-60 centimetres. Young Flinny got an undersized whiting that I threw on the bigger line and put it out as a live bait, but nothing was interested in that. So I just put the billy on, have a cup of tea and a biscuit, and yeah, probably start prepping a little bit for this afternoon's cook-up. We're just about to start prepping for cooking our roast pork in the camp oven. This is a first time for me, and Viv also, I don't think, has done a pork. So between us and what we've watched and guesswork, because we're on the beach, we've got fairly soft coastal wood, so it's not real good. We've brought down some, what are they, coals, aren't they?
Yeah, lump charcoal.
Lump charcoal, sort of, to get us some better quality coals to cook with. So we're just going to prepare a pad now for the camp oven and let that camp oven heat up, and then I'm going to start prepping the pork, drying it out and putting a bit of salt on it. I'm going to wipe this down as best I can. It's probably going to, just sit out in the breeze we have here at the moment for a little while and help it dry a little bit as well. And we're just going to salt it. Probably the hardest thing to do is to get good crackling, but we'll have a crack at the crackling. Guys I've seen do these pork roasts leave the lid ajar a little bit, and some close it up. And the last fella I did watch, and I just can't think of his name now, but he actually left the lid fully sealed. So I'm going to go with him because I thought he got a better crackling overall than the fella I seen had the lid partly ajar. So that's why I'm going to roll with. So. We're going to smash this with some heat now to try and get that crackling how we want it. I just might put a few more holes on the lid. Yeah, we'll give that, well, this is all gas work, we'll give that about half an hour like that, and then we'll have a look at it and see how that crackling's going. crackle up with now. She's been on for an hour, so we'll have a bit of a look and see how it's going. That's going pretty good. Look at that. Got a little bit of a burn on the top there, but the roaster's twisted a little bit on us. So that's probably why it's
Oh, the crackle sounds hollow.
yeah, it's sort of getting there.
Yeah, good.
Okay guys, we're going to put the campfire potato bakes on now. Something a bit rocky rolly. Prepared them earlier. Tina put them together at home, but if you want to check out one of the videos we did camping on Gurt Island, I think it was part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah, part 2, camping on Gurt Island. We done the whole go to woe with preparing the campfire potato bake. So jump on there, guys, and check out how they're put together. But we'll have a quick look at this pork and see how it's going. Well, it looks like she's done the rollover on it. And we've probably lost our crackling by the look of that. The type of pork roll we did get inside the mesh bag. I think next time I'll use the string tied one. It'll sit better on the trivet, and I think that's what's happened there. She's just rolled over, got down close to the moisture and softened our crackle. Is it good, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry the crackling didn't work out, but maybe next time. Hey,
Yeah.
potato bake's good, gravy's good, pork cooked well. Very good, eh? All right, guys, we'll get stuck into this. Little bit of a failure on the crackling, but anyway, the lesson's learnt. But for the first time at it, yeah, we're pretty happy. Good morning, everybody. Not quite as cool this morning, and the night was even a little warmer last night. After our big roast dinner, we just sat around the fire last night and had a bit of a chat and chilled out. All went to bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock, I suppose. Once everyone's ready, we'll go and check those crow pots this morning, and we'll bring them back to the camp. Looking at heading home around about lunchtime today. All going well. Wasn't too heavy of a dew last night, so things aren't too wet. So in a couple of hours everything could be dried up, all the swags and everything, so we can start pulling everything apart and loading them back up and Yeah, heading for home. Now wait on, I'll have to get down there.
That's the cat in
You
here.
stay up here.
That's the cat up here. That's the cat.
Up in the mud, eh?
Yeah. I got the muscle.
Little crab.
You got all crabs, Bobby.
Little crab.
Yeah, all crabs. Pippa! Yeah.
There we go.
Where'd the other one go?
It's in the grass there with him.
So you said a Jenny, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're right too, look at that. Hey? You're right. Little girl. Hey?
Where's the boy, Poppy?
This little tiny one here.
That's a boy, maybe.
Both girls.
There
And-
goes
Oh, that
Poppy.
one might be a little buck, I think.
Yeah,
That one's a
there.
buck, eh? Yeah. Alright.
It's a baby, Poppy.
Yeah, little baby one.
Tiny
let them grow.
baby.
Oh, my hand's a little dirty now.
Yeah.
And I'll get you to take a little bit more footage up here.
You find it, like?
Oh no. Evo. What do we got? Keep going, we're going to see what's in there. Is there something in there?
Yeah.
There is. There is a small one, eh?
Another small one.
It's, I think,
Are you ready? What's this one?
Jenny.
A Jenny, you reckon?
Yeah.
Right, we better off taking it out. Can you grab that?
It's a buck. Throw in there.
Another one in there?
I don't think so. You threw the nipple. It's a buck.
No, it's a little Jenny.
There's Jenny.
See, like it.
Mom,
Yeah.
something like
Hey, you got that rope?
Is this
Buck.
cool?
Start untying the pot, Lex.
Coming out. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
we got a good one this time.
Big
That
one.
big boy. He's a nice crab. Hey?
You want to go nip nip.
He'd be full too.
At the mouth.
Got some good claws on him.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Come on, don't go getting something caught up in there now.
Fit for the hole.
Yeah, he's a bit broad.
Bit big.
Get back. Get his bum out first.
Everyone watch out. You want to get your feet taken off.
Hey? Hey, that's a good crab. That's bloody awesome.
How do you know?
Hey? How's that? Good winter crab.
Big
Hey?
one.
A good
That's
winter.
a big one.
That's a big one, all right. That's a nice big buck crab.
Yeah.
Righto, we'll just stick him in the bucket. And we probably won't bother tying until we get back to camp unless I'll get another one.
Get
but
another one.
yeah. Moving it
Wait,
sideways there.
wait.
Woo! Righto.
Hello, crab.
Very good.
Hello, big guy.
I wasn't really expecting to get a crab myself. Righto. Got it?
Good girl.
What do we got there?
Good pocket. Come on, Bucket.
Is there one in there?
No.
Oh, it could be another one here yet.
Oh, there's two in there.
Yeah, I got it.
Good job, Freya.
Yeah, it might be a
Might be
That's
small.
a big one.
bit little.
One.
Another couple of little ones.
Yeah, one is a buck. And the other one is a buck. Bucket.
Yeah, looks like $2, I think.
Yeah, it's big.
Just a bit small.
Yeah, that'll be good.
No, it's big. That's for
It
day.
almost looks like one good one.
Huh?
Did you help pull the potty? Yeah?
It's me.
Just you?
Just
Yeah.
you reckon?
Not Dexy, it's me.
Oh, righto.
Dexy help and Faye help. The two
One
help.
No.
Poppy. Would that one be a good one?
No, he's
Nah,
a
they're
bit,
too
bit,
small,
bit
mate.
small.
Where's
Lex.
the other
Where'd the other one go?
Right there underneath it.
Right in front of your left foot.
Is it?
Under the grass.
Oh,
It's only a foot.
ouch.
It's hurt, it's
Don't go too close because he's just there, Dad.
That's a little buck.
Yeah.
Very.
That's
Quite small.
that's a baby one going to with Dad.
Oh yeah,
No.
there's a big difference between that one and this one, isn't there?
That one got to go on the back in
We'll
the
throw this one back.
water.
Where's that other fella gone?
You hide in the grass here somewhere. There he is.
There it is. You hiding, Poppy.
Yeah, we'll get him back in the water, eh? Yeah. Here's another little buck crab. Another little baby one, eh?
Yeah.
Right, we'll get him back.
No, he put it in the bucket.
Eh?
Yeah,
No, too small.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that was a little bit lucky more than anything, I think, getting a nice winter crab. Just have a quick measure. I was confident it was legal. I know this is a bit rough, but he'd be 17 centimetres, that lad, so yeah, that's a good crab. We'll go and put him on ice and cook him up and have a little snack later on a bit. After breakfast, of course. We're having bacon and eggs again this morning.
We just had to ride a motorbike straight down and back. So are you. Oh, you got me down. You should have seen it. You were soaring like an eagle. No. Puppy is real. Freya,
It's all cooked now.
look, Freya. Look,
cooked
I
up.
can even put it in there. See? Oh, I'm not going to pinch me.
Just going to put him on ice now, so we'll just go around and tuck him in the esky, okay?
Yeah.
Can you lift the esky? Go around the other side of the esky. Go around the other side and lift it up for us. Yeah, lift it up. That'll chew him down, eh?
Yeah.
Get him nice and cold and we'll have him after.
Yeah.
Well Tim, we're just starting to dismantle the camp. Our kids are running around all over the bloody place on their quad bikes, and they give us a bit of a hand to roll up their own swags and so forth, so it's good of them, but they're itching to get a couple of more, another hour or so of riding in before we got to head home. So yeah, we almost got things tidied up. So anyway, we're just kicking back, put the kettle on and gonna have a cup of tea and a Becky and have a little rest after this little bit of exercise, packing things up. It's good fun setting it up because you're all excited about camping and being away and enjoying the time, but yeah, packing up, it's a bit of an arduous task. That's the end of another little adventure here on Rosie Jones Locker. we've got all the camp all packed up and we're just gonna head on home. Geez, the day's bloody beautiful now. It's a shame to leave, but anyway, as usual, get a couple of days off work, come and have some fun, and then go home and get ready for work again. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video of us camping. Hit that like button if you like it, and like following along with Rosie Jones Locker.